For a decade, this image has been living in corner of my mind, the Olperuta. More specifically, that bridge. It all came down to just single moment. But did I do it? Did I completed my 10 years old dream? This isn't just about photo. It's the story of trying to turn dream into reality. Life did its thing. Studies, work, and usual beautiful chaos. But that view and the feeling of adrenaline, that's something I cannot put into words. This location is in Austria's Tyrol region, famous for its mighty Austrian Alps. The journey started from Munich early in the morning in a rental car. But this wasn't only my dream, it was also his dream. Meet my friend Sumit. He came all the way from UK to experience that feeling of adrenaline with me.
हम निकले ऑल्पेरुटा, मेरा मोस्ट अवेटेड डेस्टिनेशन है. बेसिकली हमारा मोस्ट अवेटेड डेस्टिनेशन है ये. जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ हिम हम रुके थे 2 साल के लिए. तो फाइनली अभी हमने कार रेंट कर ली. ओपेल की कोर्स है. मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट तो ऑल्पेरुटा पहुँचना है, ना ही कार लेना है. 2 रूट थे जाने के लिए. एक रूट था टोटली थ्रू हाईवे और एक रूट था थोड़ा सा टाउन से आता है बेसिकली. सो मैंने सोचा कि थोड़ा किलोमीटर बचाऊंगा और मे बी प्राइस भी थोड़ा बच जाएगा कार रेंटल का, क्योंकि किलोमीटर वाइज रेंटल है 6 शेयर का. इसके लिए मैं आया था टाउन से, बट इट इज़ वे मोर frustrating.
The drive itself was kind of a dream, as it was my first time driving through the Alpine mountains. The route from Munich via Garmisch Partenkirchen region to the foothills of the hike took around 2.5 hours. You can also get here by public transport, but it takes about 4 hours from Munich. In that case, staying somewhere near to the hiking area is highly recommended. Once you enter the region, first thing you see is the mighty wall. You might be wondering what it is. It is man-made water reservoir known as Schleigisstausee, and this view plays a very important role in that dreamy photo. You will see why very soon.
तो अभी हमने हाइक चालू किया है और ऑल्पेरुटा हाइक में इनिशियल एलिवेशन ज़्यादा है.
The Zillertal Alps, no longer a distinct backdrop, but right here. Even from the parking lot, the air felt different, sharper, and the color of that reservoir. The photo definitely didn't lie about it. The finally lake isn't driving car but climbing towards that dreamy location. It's all uphill with a lot of loose rock and the pebbles. But there's a rhythm to it. The wind, the water, and your own thought finally have space to echo.
आई थिंक इस हाइक की सबसे बेस्ट बात जो है ना, इसका जो व्यू है ना वो डेवलप होते जाता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल लुक एट दिस. ये ग्लेशियर है, पूरा प्रॉपर ग्लेशियर, और ये आर्टिफिशियल डैम है. और जैसे आप ऊपर जाते हो तो बहुत सुंदर हो जाता है व्यू. मैं लिटरली थोड़े टाइम में क्लिक कर रहा फोटो. इन मे ऑल्सो देयर इज लिटिल बिट स्नो, सो प्लीज़ वेयर प्रॉपर शूज़, हाइकिंग शूज़ लाइक दिस, क्योंकि lot of snow, not a lot, but there are snow and just little bit of water, so you might slip, so wear proper shoes.
Usually at the end of May, you can still find little bit of snow on the path, so it's better to come with proper hiking shoes. And don't underestimate the hike, because it will demand a quick elevation from you. As you go up, the view gets clearer. You see the glacier, the water reservoir, and hear a playful sound of waterfall all around you. The hut is at height of 2,389 meters. You can wait here and have lunch with view, but for me, this was not final stop.
तो फाइनली ऑल्पेरुट पे पहुंच गए. ऑल्पेरुट पे आने के बाद आपको थोड़ा सा आगे जाना पड़ेगा अगर आपको ऑल्पेरुट का वो ब्रिज देखना है. उसको ऑल्पेरुट ब्रुका भी कहते हैं. यह है ऑल्पेरुटा और वहाँ से है रास्ता ब्रिज के लिए.
I directly headed towards the suspension bridge. You carry these things with you for years, not just the photo in your mind, but the person you were when you first dream about it. What would that younger self think seeing me here now? Probably younger self is thinking it took you long enough, but maybe also, wow, you actually doing it. I finally saw it and I sat down here just looking at the view. I had my lunch and now it was time for that final dreamy photo. I walked across the bridge and took some normal pictures. But when it was time for that one hanging photo, my heartbeat started racing up and down. With one final long breath, I jumped to take that one shot. It's funny. You chase a view for so long, and when you finally get there, it's not just about what you see, but what you feel. Peace, a deep, quiet gratitude. Worth it. Every single step, every single year of waiting. For a moment, looking at a long queue, I felt like I might be little late to chase that one dreamy photo, but somewhere inside, I was also just happy that no matter what I did, some views are definitely worth the wait, and some dreams, well, they turn out to be even better than you spend 10 years of imagining. तो फाइनली अभी हमारा ऑलपे रूट के इधर टाइम स्पेंड करके हुआ है. लिटरली हमने 3 घंटे लिए, 2 बार लाइन में खड़े थे, एक ग्रुप फ़ोटो के लिए और एक सिंगल फ़ोटो के लिए. इधर आप अर्ली मॉर्निंग आना, लाइन बहुत कम लेते हैं, या लेट इवनिंग आना. अभी लगभग 4 बजे है, हम इधर 1 बजे आए थे. 1 से 4 मतलब 3 घंटा इधर है सिर्फ हम लोग. दिस हाइक wasn't about the summit for me, but about dream that I was waiting for. If you are here, do not forget to visit that water reservoir. And yes, do not forget to chase your dream, no matter how small it is for the world, because it means a lot for you. Finally, हमारा ऑलपे रूट का हाइक ख़त्म हो चुका है. आई थिंक जिसके लिए मैं लिटरली 10 साल के लिए वेट कर रहा था, वो आइकॉनिक फ़ोटो मुझे मिल गया है. बहुत अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस था. आई थिंक बहुत अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस था. फॉर श्योर आप भी आना यहाँ पे. थोड़ा सा वेट रहता है वीकेंड पे. See you in another travel video where I will be chasing another decade-old dream. Until then, please do like, share and subscribe.